I'm in an insane asylum. I can't get out. Please come get me. The whole world is crazy. They're all on crack, except for me. Come get me. I can't take it anymore. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind because of all these crazy people. I'm the only normal person on the planet. Help!
You're me and I'm me, that I'm happy. I'm me. You know, the idea is that years and years ago, maybe not more than 100 or so, that people came to LA to make movies with a dream, but they had this incredible dream that they could make wonderful movies. And they weren't really bound by certain criteria or expectations. They were just, they didn't even care if they had an office, but they finally figured out a way to make a place where people could meet and work together called a studio. A studio, other than for distribution purposes, I'm not sure about that. But the dream was that, how can we make great movies? Well, we need sound stages and we need places where we can bring people to make movies in one area. So we'll create a studio so that everybody can be in one place at the same time. Movies together. But I think the original pioneers wouldn't have really worried about, would have really just wanted to shoot on the street and just use existing props, not really needing to design or build anything. Just have to use what has already been built, what's already sculptured around us as props to tell a story in real life in the 90s, which would be which in a way is a period piece if you were watching this in the millennium of 2050 or 2095. You know, that's how it looked way back then. And this could be like viewed like a silent film that was made, say, 75 years ago or 100 years ago. So that's why I'm glad to be alive now, making films in a time of high technology and several cinematic breakthroughs with high digital cameras and just very lightweight equipment, and it's opening up a whole new realm to people of making movies like they did in the old days, very low cost, competing with the big budget movies, but using small equipment to tell the same story. Hi, welcome to the humble estate of Dennis Woodruff, where, as you see, my solar dishes are going 24 hours a day to broadcast my voice all over the world and my message to buy my movies. It's very simple. Just get out of your chair and go out and buy my movies. You only need to see my movies. That's why I have all this high-tech technology to broadcast through the universe. I've spent $100 million just here alone, and this is my new motorhome I just purchased for filming on location. And my production crew is waiting in their in the guest estate. And I just wanted to introduce you to my new compound. And it's equipped with the latest technology of barbed wire fences and chain link, so no one can penetrate the Woodruff compound, the genius behind the Woodruff compound. I'm very rarely even seen outside these gates, so I just wanted to give you the opportunity to see firsthand for yourself all the enjoyment that I have from my toys. As you see, my mansion is surrounded by these big solar dishes that broadcast all over the world. Every moment of my life is on TV all over the world, and these are sending it out all over the world. Giant cones pushing my voice as we speak into the universe and bouncing off different satellites so that I can be heard at every moment. My life is so important to people around the world that every moment is being broadcast at this moment to every place in the universe right now with all these cones. And it's happening right now as we speak, so thank you for coming to the Woodruff compound and visiting my humble home. I hope you like it. I figured out a scheme. It's total madness. It's genius to brainwash the entire universe to buy only my movies. I broadcast 24 hours a day through their brainwaves. You will buy Dennis Woodruff movies. You will buy all of them. You will buy them every day. Through this, I send out the message to all people, even when they sleep, and it penetrates their deep subconscious mind, and they can't even think of anything else except run to the store and buy his movies. Buy his movies. And then this one over here gets them the second, buy his movies. And then they hear it back over here, buy the movie. And then they hear it back over here, buy the movie. And they're totally bombarded, and everybody's going, I gotta buy his movie! Oh, I can't take it anymore! I bought thousands already! I'm broke! I can't take it anymore! I think I like the wall. The name will go right on the wall, but I think what we're going to need is 10 or 20 more ticket booths to accommodate all the people, and maybe 9 or 10 or 50 lanes along here for people that'll be lined up to see the movie, maybe all the way like a couple 10 miles or something. Bigger than Star Wars, just huge. Dennis Woodruff, the movie, premiering. People from all over the world crowded around the movie theaters. Millions of people trying to get in, buy tickets. They can't even get tickets. They're scalping them for $5 million a piece. Dennis Woodruff, the movie, the greatest epic motion picture to ever hit this big screen, and everybody's asking, what is it about this guy that people like? Why do they want to see his movies? It's so confusing. What has this man done to be so good? Why is he so funny and interesting? We don't understand. We spent $100 million to make a movie, and he spends $10,000 and makes $100 billion. Why? That's what I say. Because it is. Because it is. That's why. It's total madness, but it works. They can't understand me, but it's so beautiful. It works. That's all that matters. It works. Because it doesn't matter if you hang naked upside down out of a tree and eat bananas, as long as it works. That's all that matters. It works. Oh, Jay Leno, yeah. Listen, I got another call coming in. I don't know if I can do your show. I'm kind of booked up. Hold on. Who is it? David Letterman. Hey, Dave, how you doing? Well, if you want to know the truth, you've been getting kind of cornball lately. Listen, Jay's on the other line. I got to get back to his call, but I don't know. I'm all booked up until next summer, all right? So give me a call. I don't know if I want to do it. You know, I'm kind of busy making movies. Bye, Dave. Bye. Say hi to the wife and kids. Jay. Yeah, Jay, listen, I'm kind of booked up. You know, I'm doing a show in South America, and then I got one, I got to go over to China to do a talk show. But I don't want to do any more talk shows. You know, I'm a very